This episode is brought to you by Will Cary and Holy Donuts. Holy Donuts, because Will couldn't join us today and he's dead in the afterlife. Only he can enjoy Holy Donuts. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Podguyz Podcast. I am Tony Kaz, followed by
Sparky's back once again this week.
Tommy D.
And we got Will Cary in the afterlife on the phone.
Got the
That
candles.
sounds so bad. You say it like that, like people are gonna actually think I died. No, it's not good. Not a good look. Like it's weird. Like I feel like you should be playing Boys to Men. So hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
We have some candles. Look, the candles are here, brother. Look, they're right here. Candles.
Why the candles in there? It's like you're trying to resurrect me for Halloween, dude.
I mean, someday we're gonna resurrect you, and you're gonna actually come back to Pennsylvania, and we'll be like,
Yeah.
we're just gonna light some candles for you until then.
You got
I'll
yourself
be
the
like a prodigal son. I'll come back. I'll wear like a crown.
Well, I was thinking some Russian wear, maybe like a Russian bear hat and like a fur coat.
well, we could do the
I
Russian
can pull
doll.
that off.
The Russian doll. We could put another picture on top of this, and a bigger picture, and just keep opening them up to get to this one again.
That's true.
Put like 4 or 5. Put this picture inside of another picture inside of another picture.
Like Inception.
I kind of like it. I'm enjoying that picture, though.
Yeah, I do.
I
Gotta
mean,
say,
not only am I going to defile it in a way that would only be true in the nature of Will, but
Just make sure you make a couple extra copies first.
yeah,
before you do anything to it.
definitely.
yeah, there's a I don't know, shrine to you here inside Tony's house. I don't know what his wife thinks about it or his kids or anything.
It's
True.
Weird. It's so weird.
Tony don't even have pictures like this of his kids printed
I
out.
don't even have pictures on my wall. Like, you're the only picture on my wall.
So like when like your friends and family come in, they're like, "This large black man that's on the wall." Like, oh, that's just Jesus right there.
That's Jesus Venkman. Yeah, you don't even have a name anymore. You're just Venkman.
Yeah, thank you. That's perfect.
Tom, what kind of topics we got today? What are we going
Oh
on?
man, we got a bunch of stuff that happened over the weekend. First off, I hope everyone out there had a great weekend. It's a lot of exciting stuff. You had gone to Knoebels, right? You want to share
I
some
did.
of
I
that?
went to Knoebels, had some fun. It was fun, man. It was like a really good time. They have all their Halloween stuff out right now, and rode some coasters with the kids, and it was all right. I mean, Hunter is not feeling that good. He had a tummy ache, but other than that, fun times.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
What
really
do they
awesome.
change over there? What do they do differently?
They just put up Halloween stuff, and then like I guess later on at night, like 7-8 o'clock, they usually turn it over into something a little more scary, where they have people running around in costume and like they do like scary lights and like turn everything on and
Awesome. That's cool.
yeah,
That's
that's
cool.
pretty cool.
Awesome.
How about you, Sparkles? What'd you do? What'd you do this weekend? Did you torment any children?
No, I didn't torment any children. No. This weekend I was mostly running around most of the weekend, building up my bobblehead collection.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't know you had
Sparky
collected
has an
bobbleheads.
unhealthy. Wow! After I just spit on you.
Yeah.
He has an unhealthy obsession with collecting pop figures.
In certain kinds?
Star
certain
Wars.
ones? Star Wars?
Star Wars through and through.
All of them?
All of
What
them.
ones are you missing?
I'm probably missing about 60 total.
60 total. How many are printed up total?
About 340 right now.
And you have 280 of them?
I have about 280, close to 300 right now.
Is there
He
a
has an
box?
entire room filled.
An 8x10 room.
You're that much into Star Wars?
Yeah.
Is there a special box set with the two, the brother and sister?
No, not yet.
Interlocking.
There is no there, and hopefully they don't have that.
They're coming out with the special scissor edition.
That'd be kind of creepy.
Oh my god.
And then when you scissor them together, they still bobble heads.
They still bobble.
What is wrong with you, Thomas?
Well, Me? I didn't say nothing about that. I just said about, him and her.
It's an unhealthy obsession about incest. Do you need to tell us something,
There's a
Tom?
healthy obsession about a lot of things.
I just can't help the fact that, like, you guys are like, oh, well, they were so many galaxies apart, but Lucas still knew what he was doing.
Yeah, but we're okay with it.
Yeah, so what's my obsession? Why do I have the problem? Why are you trying to flip this on me?
Yeah, Will, why are you happy? Why are you okay with that?
What?
Yeah, I mean, you like the stuff, don't you?
Listen, man. Don't include me with all that other stuff, bro. Like, I'm 4 hours away. I don't want to be involved.
So they don't have Star Wars over there where you live now?
Just remember, he's out of state, so he can't be prosecuted in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Yeah, you're Maryland crime now.
Yeah, he's in the celestial home of Baltimore.
Yeah.
So now, what do you do with the bobbleheads? Obviously, you just keep them in their boxes. What are you going to do? Like, are you going to leave them to Tony when you croak, or what? Like, is that like something as a punishment? You're like, oh, Will, when I go, Will, you must take care of all 280, especially Chewie.
That's been the crazy question this week. And my niece actually turned around, looked at me, and she goes, "By the way, what happens when you die? Do you have those things willed out yet?" I was like,
They
"No."
go with me. They're going to go like a casket.
They're coming here, buddy.
Coming here? Is that
They're coming.
That's what you want?
They're coming home to roost.
Oh, okay. So you're another one with the Star Wars that believes in the incest? You're an incest follower?
Of course, yeah. I'm okay with it.
Interesting.
Well, he's taking everything, shelves and all, so he can redo the one room.
That's true. Kicking Grandma out.
Grandma's going?
Grandma's gone. Star Wars coming in.
So it's only unhealthy because it's his obsession. Once it becomes yours, it's a healthy obsession?
Yes, it is.
Of course. I have an unhealthy obsession as well.
What is that?
Mine's usually Marvel and DC figures.
Well, you don't have as many as I do, though.
I still have around 100.
Really?
Yeah.
I gave up my wrestling figures a long time ago when I
Yeah, I
decided-
still have a box of them downstairs.
Yeah, I watched a Britney Spears music video and I decided to get rid of them. Well, what about you? They're talking about their obsessions here with figures and Marvel figures and Star Wars. I said I gave up wrestling figures after I watched a Britney Spears music video.
The only obsession I have is with sneakers. That's about it.
What type?
Nikes,
Jordans?
Jordans, Nikes, you name it.
Interesting. Yeah, see, I don't have any of those obsessions.
You have nothing.
Mm-mm.
So, like,
You gave it all up for a wife and kid.
Basically.
So basically, like, I like women that have a nice shoe collection. It's really dope. When they got like Jordans and shit like that. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
So, a girl with a nice shoe collection is what you're looking for.
Yeah. And a nice bank account. You know what I'm saying?
Like an unhealthy shoe collection.
Now, do you have like a foot fetish to go with the shoe collection?
Listen, we're getting too personal now.
This is the dark side of Will. Do you really want to travel down this rabbit hole?
From foreign countries knowing, I don't want people from foreign countries knowing what I'm into. All right, listen.
That's true, man. We are trending in Mexico.
You don't want them to know what's going on in Mexico, but anybody can know on FetLife.
That's right, folks. You can find Will on FetLife.
No.
No, they can only find you on Christian Mingle.
Man, there's some freaks on there though. Christian Mingle.
Yeah, right.
There's some freaks, man.
How do you know?
Quiet. Alright.
Keep it on the down low.
What are you doing in Will's lap, man?
I'm not gonna tell you. Keep it on the down low, but yeah, you get the gist.
Sparky just put a move on you.
He just put his head down in your lap.
I'm just saying, man. There's some freaks on there. Get you a nice church girl. Woo.
A nice church girl?
Yeah, man.
Look, the scary ones are the ones that have like pastor parents, because they always want to do the opposite of what their parents did.
So you're trying to find yourself like a nice Medea type woman?
What?
Right, you're looking looking for a guy in drag?
Well,
Basically, I'm looking for a girl that walks into a room holding a pistol and then goes, "Hello." That's exactly what I'm looking for. Dude.
she's a nice church-going woman.
Yeah, she is.
Wholesome.
Yeah.
Raises a
She
family.
shoots people.
It was a different time back then.
She knows what she wants. That's a goal setter right there. That's someone who knows what she wants in life and goes and gets it.
By shooting people.
She doesn't shoot them, she just scares them with the gun.
No, she shot somebody in one of the movies. She shot him in the leg or something like that. I don't need that in my life.
Yeah, but how many times has she pulled the gun out and not shot somebody? We only want to talk about the one time that it did happen.
Because it happened.
It only takes one time.
You better respect Medea. This is her house.
That's true.
Anyway, going on there, right? And you,
How did we start talking about Tyler Perry? Like, how did this happen?
we just transitioned because we were trying to. You said that you wanted to find a nice church woman, and I said Medea.
I'm very insulted that it's the first.
Out of any woman that you could pick, you picked a drag queen.
So, how do you feel about Medea? Not attracted at all.
I love it.
Sure. Well, that's the problem.
That's the underlying problem there. That there's a penis under that robe. Absolutely.
Yeah, but you got listen. You're going
But
out
think
there.
of all the fun that you could have together.
You're going out there to be a serious actor, and you got to get into serious roles where it could be situations like this. You're telling me that you wouldn't play Medea if it was your breakout role?
No, I wouldn't.
No?
Look, you got to draw a line somewhere.
Tyler Perry is down there in Atlanta doing serious movies about this woman, and you won't even play her sister in one of the movies?
No, I would never lower myself to do that.
Would you go Big Mama?
Lord of the Rings, Bean.
No.
What's his first name?
No?
No.
Boromir that dies in every
I'm shocked.
I can't think of his name.
Ask me if I'll do White Chicks too.
I know his last name is Bean.
Would you do White Chicks too?
Yes.
So you would dress up for White Chicks, but you wouldn't dress up as
No, I
Medea's
wouldn't
sister.
dress up for anything. I would just be White Chicks too. That's it.
He would just be Will.
So what you're saying is that you have the body of a white chick? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that I would star in White Chicks too if they ever did, just like Terry Crews did. Absolutely.
That's true. Terry Crews was Terry Crews.
Oh, so you want to play Terry Crews in the movie?
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Sean Bean.
No?
Look at my picture. Look into my eyes in that picture. I want to see you looking at me in that picture right now. Look at me. I hate you.
That was deep.
Yo, but seriously, like people like Sean Bean, like they go out into Hollywood and they die in every movie. You know who Sean Bean is, right?
I feel like that would happen to me. Like in every single movie, I would just die in.
Yeah.
Like I would sneeze in one movie, like he has cancer and he just died.
You would go out and every movie every movie scene would be you as Medea, like you dressing up in drag in every movie, but it would be like different characters.
Would you?
Why are y'all wishing that on me, man?
Would you be like Rip Taylor and only like get like the confetti and pop things and stuff like that? You have no real lives. You just show up for laughs.
I could see him with like a fake money shooter, like a brick of $1 bills in a money shooter, and then him just going down the like the street shooting up money.
Nope. Snoop Dogg caused enough problems with the money shooter this week.
What was that?
They'll typecast me as like gang member number 5 or something like that in every movie.
Oh yeah.
Like I want to play like a Mexican like gang member. I'll just like, yo, Holmes. That's all I'll say in every movie. Yo, Bob Dog. Like it'll just be weird. And like he's not even Mexican.
You're out there.
I can see that.
You're out there like Stallone trying to sell the Rambo.